Then it's decided. Let's prepare the calling card at once.
A calling card, huh? Will he take it seriously? He is famous after all. He has often received slanderous letters till now as well.
He'll know best whether the crime written on it is for real or not.
Wait, are you going to write it again, Ryuji? That last one was questionable at best.
You should do it then, Yusuke. Oh, make it really artistic and stuff.
No, it'll end with him figuring it out. He knows my drawing and writing styles all too well.
Oh, then I'll think it up and you make it cooler.
Designing a calling card. Interesting. It shall become proof that the Phantom Thieves do exist.
It's decided then.
Great! All that's left is to make the treasure ours. You guys better come fully prepared.
So yeah, looks like we're sending the calling card for Madarame. Anyway, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So, let's see what our messages say. We've left it to Ryuji because, yeah, Yusuke can't really do it because of what he mentioned. Well, okay, and our package has come, so let's see. Swim lift got harder cut AQ speed. Oh yeah, that's the muscle thingy we got from the TV. So, what are we going to do here? We can't really go out because we've just sent the calling card, so let's see. Yeah, let's do some reading. Let's see, the gallant rogue. Yeah, I'll read about that. More about Goemon Ishikawa. Oh yes, the samurai who was the inspiration for the character in Lupin the Third. Anyway, that being said, let's indeed see what happens when Madarame gets the calling card. Oh, but before we do that, let's do some more reading. Yay! Well, I could finish off the gallant rogue if I wished. I don't know, though. Yeah, I will do. After all, I do want the boost there.
Wow.
Apparently, yeah. But there we go. We have read the gallant rogue. And now, what will we gain? Well, so we're getting a bit of a boost here. Although no rank up yet. Okay, well, never mind. Let's move on. I don't know if we'll go to school today. Well, we will go to school today. And indeed, we have another lesson here, it seems. So let's see.
Alright, let's begin.
Woody what? So, we're picking up rubbish, basically.
Okay.
How is that like team building? Seriously. I think Kobayakawa's got a bit of a screw loose here. I don't blame Miss Kawakami for this. Seriously, I blame the thing. Probably it's a team bonding exercise because, well, what happened with Kamoshida and everything like that. Seriously. I think I can read him like a book. Well, we can't really do that now, but we will have to. Although it will kind of act as somewhat of a boost towards another character that we've met.
Pardon me, sir. There's a matter we need to notify you about.
Please excuse me for a moment. What is it?
We found this outside.
A letter?
It's, Sir Ichiriyusai Madarame, a great sinner of vanity whose talent has been exhausted. You are an artist who uses his authority to shamelessly steal the ideas of his pupils. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom Thieves.
Whose doing is this?
We don't know. The same letter has been posted everywhere.
What about the security cameras?
There were no signs of the culprit. All we saw was a cat in the recordings.
Remove these at once!
Of course.
What now?
It's about this affecting the exhibit. We believe it's just a prank, but what of the mass media?
Are you insinuating that this slander is true?
Of course not.
It's those damn brats doing, isn't it? Well, it means nothing. They'll only be able to do as they please until this exhibit is over.
Will that do?
Yup, it was perfect. The composition was way cooler, too.
The treasure should appear right about now.
You better enjoy the air of freedom while you still can, old man. Anyways, did you guys check online? People are already talking about that calling card. We'll show them. We're gonna surprise them all.
I'm sure you know, but we only get one shot to pull this off.
It'll be fine. We managed last time, too.
You have no reservations about this either, right, Yusuke?
Of course not. We'll do this.
So, unlike with Kamoshida, we are going to have to put a bit more effort into this one because, of course, of the aforementioned winch problem. So, basically what we have to do now is head up to the safe room closest, which is, of course, in the upper main hall, and basically make our way towards the security room. Of course, I'm going to save and then make my way to said room, of course. This, I don't know if this was the case in the original, but there are two safe rooms closest to the thing, but I went to the upper one first. So, where we want to go is down from here. Yes, down from here. And, indeed, what we have to do to get to the thing is, well, we don't want to use the grappling hook here, unless, we want to see Joker be a badass, which I don't mind doing, although, that's still no good for us getting the treasure. So, be wary of the shadows. Remember that the security level is at 100% on any day you are getting the treasure. So, indeed, with that said, let's make our way into the security room, and, or at least towards that winch control, and Joker will trigger that.
Okay, let's go.
So now we need to go to the lower floor here.
Okay, let's go.
And indeed, now we have to go back to the security room, given that we know where the winch is. So yeah, and turn the power off, of course, so the other guards and indeed Madarame himself is none the wiser about us. So yeah, well, more Joker being a badass, or at least trying to be a badass. So that being said, let's go down here and go around here to, I think I'm going the wrong way, but never mind. I think there's a shadow here, but never mind. Yeah, there is indeed no, apparently I went back to the bottom, so I just wasted a load of time. Oh well, let's go through here and go through to the security room. And that is still open, of course. So now what we want to do is turn off the lights. But how are we going to do that? Yeah, we can't open that door. Yeah. What am I missing here? I guess we have to get to the winch controls. Well, one of us has to wait behind then in the in this room while we go back to the upper main hall, because we will need to press that button.
Let's go.
and indeed head straight around and through the open door. So there we go, and indeed around there. That's where the will seat is. We don't need to go there. We need to go to the other room, which is of course the other way. Yeah. I'm guessing the palace is so designed that way. But yes. So that being said, that goes back to the other hallway. So I'm guessing Joker will have to swing across yet again. Which, to be honest, is no bad thing for him. After all, Joker likes being a badass. So, there we go. And indeed, with that done, we can go, let's see. If we look at the map, we can easily not go back, but go up here and find that crawl space once again. Yes, that's what we're looking for here. That crawl space, or this room here. This will lead us to the area here with the switch. And indeed, that is what we want to press.
Joker.
Of course we're ready. Let's do this thing.
There's an enemy inside, just as expected.
I mean, we've done a ton in here. It ain't surprising. Anyway, I'm gonna try and draw it out, so I'll leave the switch to you guys.
Will you be okay? What if it catches up to you?
Don't underestimate an ex-runner. I'm definitely gonna shake it off.
Hey! There's some weird people over here! Hey! I need some help!
What's the matter?
You better make it, Skull.
Is this good?
Yeah, it's perfect.
You seem to be enjoying this.
Only the best can appreciate these critical moments. Plus, this feels like we're really Phantom Thieves.
We'll be counting on you, Mona. And Panther as well.
There's Fox's signal. That means they're ready to go. Good luck, everyone. Let's do this.
Joker, now!
Sorry for the wait.
My bad. It took me ages to get that guy off my trail.
Wait, where's Mona?
Oh, probably behaving like a cat, even though he's not one. Anyway, let's go over to where Mona is and see if he is indeed playing with the treasure. I think they've noticed that it's gone.
Hey.
Maybe we better look at it later. Seriously. Madarame has noticed that we've stolen his prized desire. So, yeah, I say get the hell out of here. Although we'll probably have to face his shadow in battle. Such was the case with, of course, Kamoshida. Why would it not be the same for Madarame? So I will meet you back outside.
Whoa, this shit's real high up.
But at least we're outside. Is there a way down out here?
Is this another portal to an unknown destination?
We don't have time to lose. Just go through it. Now's our chance.
For real? But I guess there's no other way. Is this the courtyard?
I knew it. All that security would have been meaningless if it just led back inside.
It seems we managed to escape their siege.
Meow.
Dude, why is Mona getting excited now of all times?
I just can't take it anymore. Let's take a look at this treasure. Treasure! Huh?
This is the treasure? Get back! Whoa!
Meddlesome vermin. Is this what you're looking for?
How dare you try to trap me like some kind of mouse?
So you had a fake prepped, huh?
Counterfeits are accepted in the world of Japanese art.
What made you change like this? Is it because you became famous? Can't you understand how much it pains me to inquire about the crimes of my foster father?
Now that I think back, the only reason why I took you in was due to my ties with your mother. That woman never lost her passion for painting, even after her husband died. Her skills and talents were quite astonishing. That's why I decided to look after her. Your mother and the artwork she created, they're all my works of art.
How low can you sink?
I suppose I can grant you a gift before you die. A glimpse of the genuine Sayuri.
Genuine? That's the real Sayuri? This can't be. Mom!
Indeed it is. This was painted by your mother. It's a portrait of herself. A woman who knew her death was coming painted her last wishes for the son she would leave behind. That is the truth behind the mystery of Sayuri's expression.
You stole something that personal?
I knew at first glance. I knew it'd be a huge success if I added a touch to the painting and announced it under my name.
But the baby in the picture, why did you paint over it?
It was all to stage it. If the babe is erased, the reason for the woman's expression will become a mystery. That is what the general public is drawn to. Each of those parasitic critics wrote the same thing.
I always felt something was off about all this. Now I know what it is. If you really treasured that painting, you wouldn't even think about replicating it for profit. You don't love art at all!
Though you have a real treasure, your true skills are nothing more than those scribbles on that fake.
It makes me laugh, asshole!
So you'll defy me no matter what? Well then, since you're my work of art, Yusuke, I'm going to reap you for the sake of my future. Along with those insolent friends of yours there.
I can't believe you're treating both mother and son like they're objects. You're inhuman!
Fox?
I've heard that you destroy your art once they outlive their usefulness. Did that include my mother as well?
She just so happened to have a seizure in front of me. That's when a thought crossed my mind. If I don't call for help and leave her be, I could obtain her painting without any strings attached.
No. You let her die?
She was physically weak. No one would doubt if she just dropped dead because of a seizure. Above all, Yusuke, didn't you think it was odd that I discovered your talent when you were only 3? The reason why I kept you around was to keep you from realizing the truth behind Sayuri!
You killed her.
The artistic talents you inherited from your mother were a delightful miscalculation, though. If I'm to steal ideas, it's much easier robbing the future of brats who won't talk back than adults. It's thanks to you that I came up with the idea. You have my gratitude.
Yusuke?
I thank you, Madarame. Every reason for me to forgive you has disappeared without a trace at this very moment. You aren't some rotten artist. You're a despicable fiend who wears the skin of an artist!
All you good-for-nothings barging into my museum and doing whatever the hell you want! Those who have the connections make the rules. Those who don't, follow them. Not to mention, the value of art is all subjective. I make the rules in the art scene. I am the supreme being. I am the god of the art world.
This isn't good. Get back!
I'll paint all over you! It's a world the mediocre cannot understand. Now, let's begin, you vermin.
You use others for your own despicable desires, Madarame. You aren't even worth the art you create!
Shadow Madarame! He will first start off with this 4-piece, whatever painting lot of him is. Each part of him has a different ability. So yeah. So we want to use an attack that will target all of them. Seriously. Because otherwise, yeah. He will use various elements as well as buffing himself up as well. So, which move do I want to use? Headbutt would only attack once, so that is probably not a good idea. So, Rampage it shall be, and yeah, that does it. All attacking moves are probably the way to go against Shadow Madarame, at least with this form. I do say this form because he comes in Persona 5 Royal with another form once you have, well, dare I say it, beaten him down. So Charunda, I'm not sure about really. Yeah, maybe I should have gone with the thing. Yeah. If we don't attack all of his things at once, he will start restoring them, such as here.
Damn it! Those things can come back if we don't take them down at once.
Exactly there, Mona. And yeah, being attacked by Madarame's mouth. How annoying. Okay, well, let's go with Vicious Strike with Yusuke. Okay, so his left eye and his nose have fallen off. Skullcracker, yeah, I'll do that. That'll finish off his thing. That leaves his mouth. So, let's see. Do I want to heal up? Yeah, I dare say I do. Madarame's done plenty of damage. It's a shame that I had to do it with Yusuke, because he has probably the best move to use against multiple opponents, but then again, we are down to one, so never mind. So Bufu, apparently we cannot do the other thing, so let's use Fry on him. Yes, I'm pronouncing it the German way. And then Zio, and yeah, I'll keep it. I'm not playing it safe, but there we go. And finally, his painting self slips into the ground, revealing, I guess, his Shogun self?
Madarame's out!
Damn it! I'm the great Madarame! The Madarame who gathers a full crowd every time he opens an exhibit! I'm not someone that worthless brats like you are allowed to defy!
Enough of your egotistic ranting. Taste the wrath of all those you preyed upon. Let's go.
I'm the great artist, Madarame! If you brats can't fathom that, then you'll witness it for yourselves! Behold, my mastercraft!
What? He made copies of himself? I see. Creating duplicates is his specialty.
It is, Mona, and this move is actually brand new to Persona 5 Royal. Yeah, he did not do this in the vanilla Persona 5. So, basically, each of them has a weakness. The red Madarame is weak against ice, so we can go with that. However, I was foolish not to switch to thing there. As for the I can attack with Ryuji, I'm gonna go. The best one to do, of course, to use Zio on is, of course, the green Madarame. You'll see his wind element. So yeah, and let's see. There's a blue Madarame who would use his ice. So I'm gonna switch to Ann here, and indeed use Agi on. Well, not that one. On the blue Madarame. Unfortunately, I do not have Mona in my party, nor do we have the ability to switch party members just yet. That will require, as I say, another social link. So yeah, I suppose I could try attacking the yellow Madarame, but I think I'll just switch to Joker and have him do it with Garu. So let's see. Magaru might work. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. And this is probably a good example of how the Baton Pass really works in this game, seriously. So now, Yusuke, get rid of them. And that leaves the real Madarame, along with the... Okay. But let's attack the real Madarame here, because the other one is down. I suppose I could wait until... Yusuke is available, but yeah. And seems that Madarame still wants to resummon his other ones.
Don't waste your breath.
And indeed he is. His true fake ability. This, honestly, I do like. So, now we have 2 ice and 2 fire. So, let's see. Obviously, Yusuke has not learned Mabufu here, so yeah, I'm gonna have to use Agi on one of either of the blue ones, and then probably either switch to Yusuke or switch personas to one that uses Bufu. Although I do have Amino Uzume here, which probably does actually help here. So yeah, and then let's see, who do I want? Yeah, Yusuke, you're up, mate. Let's have you use, again, Vicious Strike. That'll do a lot of damage, even if it isn't a, like a complete KO. With Baton Pass, yeah, it is. They will easily go down. There we go. And, Agi on the real Madarame. So, yeah. And Giant Slice. Physicals do actually work on him. So what do we have here then? 3 wind and 1 fire. So do we have Mazio? Yes, we do. Let's do that then. So do it there, Joker. And yeah, any other magic would just be reflected. So now let's see. Do I want to? No, I probably want to use Bufu. So I'll do that with Joker, and then switch to Yusuke, or should I say Fox, and have him finish them off. Because why not? Lay the smacker down on your former master there, Yusuke. Indeed, and that leaves I think, and I'll just use Rampage with Ryuji there.
By such threats?
Nope. You are showing your true self there, Madarame. How about we use a Archimedic all to heal those up? And another true fake. What do we have now? Okay, so 3 lightning and 1 thing. So Magaru. Hey, let's use that. I don't mind taking the damage with Joker. And then switch to Ann, or should I say Panther, and use Agi on the ice one. There we go. Then switch to, of course, Yusuke, and indeed, Vicious Strike. There we go. And yeah, I love this fighting royal, seriously. Much more fun than in the original, seriously. The true fake ability actually makes the fight a lot more, dare I say, entertaining? Yep, anyway, Madarame goes down, and indeed, yeah, that's that. Bring on the change of heart, I say.
It's a step forward.
Oh, and a new skill for Amino Uzume, which is Nocturnal Flash. And Palimpa for Zoro. And Mabufu for Goemon! Very nice.
No one cares for true art. All they want are easily recognizable brands. I'm a victim in this too. Wouldn't you agree?
Excuses now?
The art world revolves around money after all. You can't rise up without any money. Yusuke, you understand, don't you? Being a poor artist is truly miserable. I just didn't want to return to that life.
A fiend like you has no right to speak about the world of art. You're done for. Along with this whole wretched world!
No, please! Just don't kill me!
Return to yourself in reality and confess your crimes. All of them.
You're not going to kill me?
Swear it!
All right. All right. What about the other one, though? The one with the black mask.
Huh?
A black mask? Wait, who's he talking about?
It can't be. There was another intruder besides us within this palace?
There's no time! Hurry!
Get on!
Hey, Yusuke. What should I do?
Put an end to all this and use your own artwork for once.
Yusuke!
No, wait, please! Yusuke! Yusuke!
The destination has been deleted.
It would be bad if people started getting suspicious of us. We should leave at once.
Yusuke, come on!
Right. Goodbye, Sensei.
I guess the mission was a success. All that's left is to see if he had a change of heart or not. Ah, so bitter! Why'd you get it black?
The Sayuri.
You're not gonna get all teary-eyed and say stuff like, Mom, are ya?
To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired.
The genuine painting at his atelier has been altered after all. Ironic as it may be, this one here is her true self-portrait now.
It's a wonderful painting. And although it took some time, it's in your hands now, Yusuke.
I'm thankful for it. However, it's impossible for this painting to be acknowledged by society anymore. Indeed. I must inherit my mother's wishes and improve myself even further. So, this is my mother. There's no way that I would remember her face clearly, but I was right about the rush of emotion I felt when I saw this painting.
Stop that!
You're so vulgar, Ryuji.
So, what are you gonna do now? We're gonna keep targeting big shots.
Why do you do such things?
It's to get back at scumbags and, like, society in general. We also want to give courage to the people that are suffering because of selfish adults.
Courage, huh? What good does that do? You mean the courage to stand up for themselves, correct? Will acquiring that make them happy?
Right. There's no knowing that. We just have to give it a try.
In other words, it all depends on the person, hmm? And the same can be said about myself right now. I also suffered because of an adult's selfish act. Moreover, if we investigate these palaces, it may expand my artistic repertoire.
You really only think about art, huh? You're impressive.
Well, I won't take part in any inelegant plans, all right?
No worries. I've got us covered. Plus, we have a rule that says we always have to decide on a target unanimously.
How about it, Joker? We can give our calling cards a lot more oomph if we have Yusuke on our team.
I will try and live up to those expectations.
At any rate, I'm curious. Another intruder besides us, huh?
Our only clue's a black mask, so that doesn't necessarily mean it's just one person, right?
But there's no way to check anymore. The palace is gone.
I'll try probing Madarame. I may be able to learn something from him.
Are you sure? I mean,
I'll contact you all if anything turns up.
we should probably exchange our contact info with you then.
An artist and a phantom thief. It seems I'll be engaging in 2 trades from here on. Very well. You only live once, after all. Still, the incident about this other intruder does concern me a little.